we'll start off with a quick little audio check as soon as it shows up.
Do you believe in me? Please don't mind my melody. This is the story of my life. I was born every
Yep, sounds good. That open. Welcome back to Black Belt Gamers. This is Spooky here. I know it's been a little while since my last live stream. Just a little bit of it was holidays and a slight little bit of lack of motivation for wanting to do the content creation portion of content creating. Just like I have more drive to play video games, and I like interacting with the community and stuff, but at the same time it's like a lot of setup and everything else, and just kind of don't really have the drive for that sometimes. But I've also been having a lot of things going my way for teaching in jiu-jitsu, so I've been, my brain's been off in that tension for a very significant portion of my days for the last month or so. I recently started teaching, and I really wanted to try to get some more days, but luck have it, a few just kind of fell into my lap, and now I'm at the point where I'm teaching 2 days a week, and it's been a fun process so far, just letting that unfold and enjoying it and getting better at it. Now I just want to kick back and play some games a little bit. I stumbled across this weird one. Yeah, when it starts off, the music kind of sounds like Queen, although it's not the type of game that you would think it would be. It's like a shoot 'em up, kind of like Space Harrier, but the music does not fit with the action. That's the best way to say it. But I did find out afterwards that it's a phone game from Apple Arcade. I picked it up from PlayAsia, like I get some of my games. So yeah, we got the right guys. Yeah, we'll just do a playthrough of the game, just to let it roll. So I do have a few games planned for playing tonight, but I'm just gonna do one quick round of this game. It's
Save the planet. Get ready.
normally when you start off, it's kind of challenging, but after a while, you start to unlock some different weapons. This thing is pretty broken. You just sit here and basically stand and basically almost every single time. Yeah. It's a weird game. I didn't mind it. It reminded me like Panther Trigger and things like that. Sega Saturn games. I'm not saying it's bad, but it's pretty decent, actually. It's kind of relaxing and kind of chill. It just doesn't fit the action. Like that. When the character's flying around and the flight's in, this would be great. When you're trying to fight, gunplay, and things like that, it just doesn't really mesh right. It's hard to explain. so strange compared to the rest of it. Music too loud and I'm a little bit too quiet. Hold on. Let's dial that back. Crank me up. How's that? We'll try that. It's hard to get a benchmark for having the game audio and stuff set the same every single time. Because some games are really loud, some games are really quiet. I try to sit the same distance away from my microphone every time, but that's not always possible to do either. Alright, I'm gonna move my little stand closer. See if that can't help my microphone pick me up a little better. Hopefully that should be okay. I'm not clipping or anything, so I'm still in the green, right where we want to be. Hopefully I'm not getting double pickup from my speakers so that I can have a little bit of audio. I should just be using some of my headphones and stuff. I have like 4 pairs of really good headphones. I've really never been a headphone gamer, so I just never think to use them. Sound effects are still much louder than that. Alright, hold on a second. Let's dial it back. So I cut it back by about 20%. Here we go. Now we're going to, let's try minus 16. Hopefully that's a little bit better. This game is kind of weirdly loud, I think, compared to some of the other stuff I've played. Might also be the gun that I'm using. The charge thing on it is pretty loud. Oh, I must have killed the other one behind me already. Yep. Yeah, this gun that I'm using right now kind of breaks the game a bit. We'll turn it down just a smidge more. Hopefully that's better. Now we're in Dimple World. Like the stage progression for this game, like I don't know what's supposed to be like the congruent path it's supposed to follow, if there is one. But yeah, they don't follow like a traditional environment. Like we were in an ocean full of mushrooms, and now we're in like, I wouldn't know how to describe this. Star Fox? Like, this is a completely different type of environment and area than the last one we were just in, that's for sure. I'm good. I'm glad we kind of got it more balanced and figured out. I usually don't have the audio on my backup stream so that I can watch it. I just look to make sure it didn't freeze or lock up on me. Yeah, I'm also excited. I'll be playing, it's a little late to the game, but playing some Tiny Tina Wonderlands with my buddy this weekend. Picked it up because it was on sale. The sale ended yesterday, unfortunately, for anybody else wanting to hop in the game, but it's Been on our want to play list for a while. So I'm hoping that's going to be good. I mean, I know we'll have fun playing games together, but I hope the game is also good too. Ooh, superhero landing. Listen to this music and listen to this boss fight. Look at this boss fight with that music. Craziest thing I've ever experienced in a game in probably like 20 some years. Just doesn't match, but somehow fitting. Oops, I got myself hit. Lost our no-hit bonus, no. Dang it, first A rank, all because I got hit once. Isn't that wild? And don't get an S rank for making one mistake. Some of the, I mean, I don't think the ranking does anything in this game, but yeah, and the bonus stages are insanely easy with this gun too. Just literally throw out a firework, kills everything on screen. It's kind of cheap, and like you can get this gun way early because it's there's a version of this that you can get doing their like spear grid thing or whatever they have in this game. But this one was unlocked from one of the event missions or whatever, and I think I got it like after my first playthrough. So I just basically sit here and just don't even have to think, and you literally just ace the game. You can almost just stand here and never move and just keep firing in a decent rhythm, and you'll wipe out everything, get a really high score, get a ton of stars, and progress through the grid. It's kind of funny. But, I mean, I played through the game a few times, but I'm basically at the point where this is my last full run that I have to do, and then outside of that, I don't have anything left. Like, the amount of effort I put into, you know, maximizing that bonus stage, yeah, it's like a black belt rolling with a white belt. Sitting here having idle conversation on the side, not even paying attention to anything that's happening because I know I'm in complete control the whole time. Oh, look at it, now we're in the forest. Yeah, I'm excited to teach class again tomorrow. There's also a swap meet. They usually do a good job of posting them so that we get, you know, heads up information that there's a swap meet happening. And yeah, the first post that I even saw of it is like, yeah, we have one table left. Like, there's a swap meet happening like in 2 days. When did you post about this? And I even scrolled back to look, like in December and older, and yet I did not see a single post where they said, hey, we're having a swap meet, you know, such and such day. So it's I'm glad I at least, you know, got wind of it, because the last few they had, I had to work when they happened, so I didn't get a chance to go. So hopefully I can find a couple games there. I got a few on my want list, but I usually just kind of use my old school kind of hunter sense of buying video games. You can usually read a name, look at the cover, and kind of make an educated decision on like, hey, that game looks like it might be fun. And kind of play a little more of the Wild West nature of picking up games on a whim just to try them out. Because that's what I did with this one. It's not a terrible game. It plays. It's decent. Space Harrier type of game, but it's like the design choices are kind of what really fascinates me about this game. When I first turned it on, I'm hearing that music, like, what am I in for with this type of game? Like, right now, what is this boss? I'm fighting basically the clock and stuff from Beauty and the Beast. And it's wild. Like, weird music, and I'm going to be fighting with a giant space angel elephant. Like, what is this? This is somebody's fever dream turned into a game. Like, there's a lot of games where whatever their idea was, or where the idea came from, like, you gotta wonder what they were doing. Wow, I think that's the fastest I've ever actually beat that boss. I think that's like 15 seconds, 60. Yeah, look at that. That's crazy. But yeah, the boss fights in this game are a little weird. That one, it shoots out all the clocks, and you got to take out the clocks, and there's 3 phases of clocks, and that's it. Because normally that thing shoots bullets at you. I don't think it even shot any bullets at me. I've never had that happen before. Yep, now we're in the lap stage. I don't know what the lap stage is. Like, it looks like I'm on my way to Hogwarts right now. Yeah, if you catch this later on, let me know in the comments what type of games you play, or like if you go to swap meets, or do you just play modern stuff, look for older stuff, maybe you're into emulating because you like to try to track down games that are hard to find, or get English patches, translations, whatever it is. It's kind of cool to learn what types of gaming people are into, because there's we have so many more games available to us now, genres, varieties. Like, it's kind of fascinating to see how everything's improved over the years. Yeah, no, this is definitely one of the most messed up games I've played in a while. What's the slowdown button? There it is. But for as weird as this game is, though, all I can say is I've played worse, like way worse. I would say the worst game I've ever played is probably Shaq Fu Legend Reborn. At least in recent memory. I've played some bad games from my childhood, like Rise of the Robots and stuff, but as far as within like the last maybe 10 to 15 years, yeah, that Shaq Fu was a horrendous. That was a terrible game. Like, I only paid $3 for it, and I still want my money back. Like, I could have spent that $3 and got myself a candy bar and been more satisfied. I think it's just the boss theme in this game that gets me the most. It's like, why is it so upbeat and cheerful? Like, why does it feel like I should be dancing and, partying with a group of friends and not fighting a giant space manta ray? Ooh, that's another thing too. I just remembered there's the Paper Mario 1,000 Year Door remake coming out next month. I bet a lot of people are excited for that one. I actually never played the original, but I also never had a GameCube growing up. And given what I just saw for the price of 1,000 Year Door, because I was at my local game store today, I actually picked up Oracle of Seasons because it was $5 to $10 cheaper than I would ever find it online. But yeah, Paper Mario was there, and it was like $120. So I think I'll get the remake. But yeah, the fanfare in this game, that definitely threw me off the first time. Like, you got music inspired by Queen, all this fun stuff, and then it's like, who did the fanfare? It's like placeholder, almost. It's like they forgot to actually put in the real fanfare, almost. And now we're in the Gradius stage. Why does every shoot 'em up have to have a Maui head stage? Like, what's the significance of Maui heads in shoot 'em ups? Like, I wonder if it's just something that they did back in the day and it just kind of became a staple because, well, the first one did it, or is it like actually have some significance of some kind? You know, it's something that I never actually thought about, but the amount of shoot 'em up games that you play that have Maui heads in them, it's weird. This is the type of soundtrack for this game, though, is like something that you could play and somebody would be like, oh hey, when did Queen put out a new album? Like, that's cool. You're like, about that. It's from this Space Witch game where you fly through a desert and you fight a giant crab. If that makes sense. Speaking of giant deserts, who's all excited to go see the new Dune movie in a few months? Or, sorry, not the new Dune movie, the sequel. I know, I'm excited to go see it. The first movie was awesome. Remember that? It's not a lobster. Dang. Well, that joke just went out the window. Doesn't work. I don't know what they were thinking putting this weapon in this game, though. That's all I can say. Oh, March 1st? It's that soon? Oh, sweet. We're gonna get a group of people and go to the IMAX again. I hope it's still cold enough that I can wear a big coat, because I want to bring some treats in. Maybe bring a big old bag of trail mix, and because the last movie was 3 hours long, so you kind of need a little snackaroo. This is the first stage that actually has like more traditional Space Harrier type environmental hazards. Almost reminds me a little bit of why can't I think of what game that is? It's not Wipeout. It's very similar to Wipeout. Or no, Grip. The spiritual successor to Roll Cage, where you drive around in the tunnels and you can drive on the ceiling. Ah, that game was so fun. Kind of wish it took off more and more people played it so that it could have maybe survived a little bit longer. I mean, it's still out there on Steam. You can go play it. It's a lot of fun. But it'll be kind of hard to find the online races. But they got a pretty significant single-player campaign in there too, and a lot of cars to unlock. Did I lose my last shield? Oh, I didn't. Good. I've been playing very sloppy, but that's also because with the weapon that I'm using, you really don't have to try. It's pretty hard. Hey, I'm on a giant flying sea bass. Look at that. You could call this the sushi fight of the ages. Calamari versus sea bass. Who will come out on top? Oh yeah, that's right. I remember when we were playing. We first. Oops! I wasn't paying attention to what that thing was doing. You got to watch the little the mouth on the bottom of this thing to see where it's gonna shoot. Yeah, you were playing with like what was it? Half a second delay almost. I remember the first time I came over and played on your setup. I'm like, you play like this? That was awesome. Dang it. I can't really hear my sound cues, but it's not like it matters. Whoops. Oh yeah, I remember that too. When you could hit the finish line from underneath the bridge. Oh, that was so cheap. And then we abused that online a little bit too, raced online. Like, oh hey, let's let's race 2 normal laps and then just have a lap of like 10 seconds. See what people think. Oh, that was fun. Oh, second bonus stage. Go. Oops. Yeah, I don't think you've seen this far into the game yet, so the last few stages here will be new for you. Yeah, look at how easy these bonus stages are. Just shoot your fireworks off into the center, everything dies. I don't think I'm playing well enough to beat my best score for a full playthrough of the game. I did finally get over 1,000,000 points for one run, but I don't know if getting higher than that's actually possible, because I basically got just about every bonus and killed just about every enemy you can kill, so it's pretty tough to score hunt in this game, as they say. Yeah, look at how much score I'm racking up from just this bonus alone, though. We already got about 150, 200,000 points out of this bad boy. Alright, stage 10. The floating city. I feel like the one other stage we did was the floating city. The stage called Lap. Oops, I didn't hear him shoot. Spiky meatball enemies are kind of a little obnoxious, because you can't really tell exactly where it's coming or where it's going to hit on the screen until almost too late. But once you get far enough into the game and you start unlocking all the things, you get a shield that blocks the damage from those, because that's about the only thing that I get hit by more often than not, and you can get hit by like 4 of them before the first one will actually deal damage to you. And there's not enough of them in the game to really make that a problem anymore. So I already took a few hits from them because I wasn't paying attention the last time. But yeah, now we're getting to the point where the enemies will fire a shot before their formation is done. In this spot, we want to sit slightly off to the left. As soon as you see them all appear, let them fly at you a little bit. Otherwise, you'll get hit. I think we're at the boss already. But yeah, this game goes by pretty quick. The stages are shorter than a more modern shoot 'em up would be, but I think it's for the better because the gameplay loop of this game is not quite as entertaining as a more modern shmup would be. So it being shorter means it doesn't overstay its welcome, so it's still kind of enjoyable to pick up and play. Like, I wouldn't have tried to complete the whole sphere grid and stuff that's in this game if it wasn't more enjoyable than it seems. Right, I forgot this thing. You gotta shoot all the little drums or barrels or whatever he shoots out at you. Now if we unload fast enough, we might be able to kill him before he even does a single attack. Oh, barely. Ooh, that was close. That was real close. I missed 2 formations? Where? I don't even know any got away from me. Oh well. Hey, we're finally in space. Yeah, some of these stages you kind of have to manipulate where you keep your character so you can actually see where the enemies are coming from. Because if I just leave her sit in the middle this whole time, like, there's a lot of times your vision is so obscured that you can't actually see what's attacking you. But so I saw a couple of reviews for this game where that was their big complaint, was that, oh, you can't see. It's like, well, you can if you take the time to, you know, control your character properly. Yeah, that one always gets away though somehow. I don't know. Those enemies that open up, they're only vulnerable when they're open. So, kind of strange. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're definitely going to get over 1,000,000 points in this run too. Who knows? Maybe I'll set my highest score ever. That'd be pretty cool. Alright, now we get to fight giant space mech, whatever this thing is. A lot of this game makes absolutely no sense, and I think that's why I enjoy it so much. Like, I'm flying on a chameleon in space as a witch with a fireworks cannon fighting a giant robot. And he's dead. Oh, almost done with the game though. Only one more stage left. The other thing that's really weird about this game is the ending. Like, I didn't even know there was much of a story to go along with this game. Or I don't even know where the story is supposed to come from, if maybe you're supposed to read all the lore books or something, but all of them just describe the stages. They didn't actually tell you anything about overarching story of any kind. But Now we got Crash Bandicoot masks. Got Aku Aku and Uka Uka. Why, I don't know. We got floating fish. Like, this game is all sorts of just random, and I think that really adds to its appeal. Why is there a giant owl just floating up there now? Why are we flying through this like maze of forest critters? And then why is there a bunch of cubes floating around in the background? Oh, there we go. We broke the million barrier. Alright, here we are. Final boss. I think there's a little glitch there. You're not supposed to see that thing yet. Yeah, that giant crystal is the final boss, but you're not supposed to be able to see it yet. Because it's supposed to shoot that laser, and then you get the big reveal, like, oh, there's the boss, but it was sitting there the whole time. Yeah. Weird. Don't know. And we get our trusty goose, swan, whatever. Yeah, you gotta darken all the sides, and then you have the endless wave of enemies coming your way. So theoretically, if you can survive, you can rack up your score to an infinite amount. So that's why I think score hunting in this game isn't really worth it. Just take whatever you get. Damn, barely had enough time to even react to that. There we are, last phase. Oh no, did I miss that top thing? Oh no, I have to wait for another whole cycle. Didn't think I missed it, but I did. Oh, I missed another one. I wasn't paying attention. Ref, stalling? He's stalling? There we go. Go, take it out, take it out. Oh, there we go. Hey, and that's it. We beat the game. Such a weird game. And then we'll let the ending play out, and then after this we get to go on to Nuclear Blaze. Another weird game I stumbled across. Came from Canada. It's actually a solo project. I didn't know that. It was made by one guy, so that's all the more impressive that it's actually as good as it is. fly off on our trusty swan steed. Alright, well, let's see. Did I actually set a new score record for myself or not? Probably not. Maybe we did. Who knows? We'll find out. The invasion has ended and the planet is saved. Now we're like many years in the future. Yeah. Very odd. And I don't know if that's supposed to be your character or if this is somebody completely new. Like none of this makes any sense to me. It almost looks like the intro to like Horizon Zero Dawn or something. Like that game somehow was segued into from Air Twister. Yep, very strange indeed. And then that abnormally long zoom out. Like, I feel like they could have cut that like 5 seconds sooner and it would have been just fine. Ooh, hey! Set my new highest score too, look at that. And that's it. That's the whole game. We'll hopefully be able to finish our last few things on this sphere grid, which are just side mini game things. Hopefully I have enough. I don't think so. Maybe I do. Oh, I do. It's done. Look at that. Oh, there's a turbo course? Huh. Everything moves at 2x speed. I'm not too worried about being the turbo queen. So. Alright, well that's Air Twister. let's move on to the next one. We're gonna move as I bump my whole office setup here. Can't quite reach. Oh, come on. So close, yet so far. There we go. Fire this one up. Now this one shouldn't take too long. Should only take me just over a half hour to get through it. But it is a pretty cool game. If you have young kids, you can pick kid mode, and then their whole goal is, like it basically says right there, made it for his 3-year-old son to play specifically crafted levels to save the cats, and it's pretty cool. So let's do classic. It's a interesting little story that gets told in this game too, if you find the few secrets there are. Yeah, we have our little water tank on the bottom right. And it's just kind of a old school type of platforming game. But your goal is to put out the fire and save the cats and uncover the mystery of what's going on in this place. So, and when you play on Hold My Beer mode, you take different paths, and these sentry guns also try to kill you. So, it was a bit more challenging. So if you play Hold My Beer mode, so there's a little icon right there, that's the Hold My Beer icon. So you would take this bottom path instead of this path up here. So I remember for a while I'm sitting here like, where's the key for this door? And I couldn't find it. And lo and behold, well, that comes from Hold My Beer mode, and that's when it comes into play. So now we're just going to head through the vent, find our way into the facility. And then we have a shortcut back out that we will never use, but just shows us that we can activate the turns and the pull. Wow, why can't I say it? Totally spaced on what that's called. So, but hey, there's a kitten. It's the only one that it just shows you. The rest you kind of have to sift out and find. Even that one, you still have to figure out how to find it. So there's times where you can find secrets in the wall. There isn't one here, but some of them you'll have to pay attention and fall to specific sides. So I still don't have them all memorized where all the spots are that have secrets. So I'll still be feeling out. I know where to find a few of them. But then when you clear all the fire, the stage gets a more blue hue to it, and you hear that gospel kind of sound. So, a nice big explosion. You didn't know what's going on down there. So now you would think, oh hey, I want to go down here, which you do. So they have things highlighted here, and click that and open that. But if you're savvy, you can jump up there, come over here, jump up, grab this key, and find your first secret. which also gives us a little bit more tips into the story. So that wasn't really unexpected. We covered this cat topic many times before, as they would eventually cause some serious issue at some point. And you know what? They did. Anomaly 1866 flames are all over the place. Your cats are wandering God knows where, and I'm pretty sure they're defecating on something important. So I thought there was also a secret up here, but there's not. So now, cat rescued, and then we drop down here and hold to the right. You'll find another secret. An ancient warship for some reason. How long has it been? About 30 years, right? I think the last time we met was on Mapudi Island. I waited for you in the Sukiya Monastery, but you never showed up. No worry though, I guess life happens. I really hope you're doing well. I truly keep a fond memory of our old moments together back in the ST days. Maybe one day I'll be able to pay you some tribute to our old adventures. Cheers, Sebastian. And no more secrets in there. But there's one immediately to the left here. Find another kitty cat. So now we're progressing deeper. But even if you do run out of water in this, you can spray like very minor bad stream, which will put out fire slower, but you can still do it. So now we can up spray. And keep going forward. So generally, as far as what I found, when you get towards the exit, if you see like a extra tunnel or something that you can't get into, there's a cat somewhere that you missed. And there's only 16 of them in the game. But now we have our next ability. So now if you see a doorway that's on fire, it's going to give you a backdraft. So when you kick it open, you got to put up your umbrella of water so you don't burn to death. But sometimes you have to get a little creative with how you use your water stream so you can actually put out the fire, because it will spread. So, but there's another door for hold my beer, which we're not doing. But if you look, you'll see that little tunnel up there. Found another kitty cat. But we don't have all the fire put out yet. I don't remember if there was... No, I don't think there's another door over there. I think that was it, right? Yeah, that's it. That's just to refill your water down there, so... But yeah, found that kitty. So now we'll head back down. Go past the hold my beer section. But now we have a lot more fire to put out. And rescue the kitty cat. Some of the secrets I don't remember where they are, so... This is fine, firefighting techniques. Did you know that fire spreads sometimes? Speed is the key. So we end up getting into some areas where you're put under a time limit. But what I have found is if you put out fire just about everywhere, because if you see there's sometimes where there's gas leaks, and that's going to continuously keep putting, you know, fire back that you basically have to keep coming back and dealing with. But if you just keep progressively making progress in spots where you know there's no gas leaks or anything like that to keep bringing the fire back, then you don't have to worry about it spreading back to areas that you already went through. See, like this came back even though I put it out. But just systematically taking everything out. And sometimes you have to look at the wall because there might be a little ember spot that you missed. Almost done. Like that spot right there. There we go. Now we got all the fire put out. But now I think there's a cat somewhere in here that we gotta find. Because there's that ladder up there. So we go up here, find our secret spot, kick open the door, rescue the kitty. And there's also this hold my beer mode door up there. I don't remember if there's a way to get to it. I don't think there is, at least not from here. So we don't get to see what's up there. But we can just rescue our kitty. Open that door, now we can leave. I don't remember how many cats that is, 5 or 6. Ooh, and that's a hit of armor, so now we can get hit by fire one time and not die, but hopefully we won't die at all. But we don't quite have access to all of our abilities yet. There's still one that's real helpful that we will get eventually. But now we have the point where we have to find key cards. If you ever have that little exclamation mark come up over your head, you have to put yourself out. You've lit yourself on fire, but it hasn't gotten to enough where you'll take damage yet. So you just do your umbrella spray. We'll refill our water and keep progressing. So now here, the door that we can't get through no matter how hard we try, that is a hold my beer mode door that you can break open. In case of containment breach of anomaly 1866, units 4 and 5 should be deployed near containment gate CG. Immediately refer to blank in case of blank. Direct or unsupervised contacts with anomaly 1866 are prohibited. So there we have some blue fire, which spreads a lot faster. That was a gas truck that just blew up on us. And that's also right there, it's teaching us that gas leaks keep spreading fire. So you generally have to look for a crank and turn them off. But when you're playing Hold My Beer mode, those turrets, you can destroy them with water, like that. So otherwise they become a pain because they kill you immediately. You can't kick that open because there's still some fire left. Now we can go forward. I think there's a cat we missed. Where is it? Oh, here we go. Gotta save all the cats. So now we have nuclear warnings. Not a good sign when you're treating a fire and there's nuclear warnings. Definitely a big hazard. Now we have our evade roll. That's going to help us a lot. Because we can dodge through attacks and dodge through fire. It'll immensely improve our safety. Like that. Normally we wouldn't be able to get past this, but now we can dodge roll through it. And put out our fire. But now, since there's no thing for rescuing a cat, don't have to worry about one here. So, this document can only be read with clearance level 4 or blank. Item number, Anomaly 1866. Anomaly 1866 is a wooden model, 120 centimeters tall and 60 centimeters wide. It was first located in 19 blank inside a blank store in Almhult, Sweden. Anomaly 1866 is permanently burning and cannot be extinguished by any known mean. You know, I remember reading that, but now that I've, finished through the game, that spoils quite a bit. Oh, this one was cool. I remember when I first found this secret. Put that out. Come on. There it is. You died! Dark Souls reference. And that's where we find our kitty cat to rescue here. So, but yeah, we already found our cat, so we don't need to worry about anything else. You see that cat's ups right there? Did you see that? Kitty rescued. Next level. So, but yeah, each one of these stages, when it just gives you the new subtitle, like time is running out, those are all new stages. There's 23 stages in the game. So here, we gotta jump and roll through. Turn off the gas. Yep. Now here we go. We got to deal with time-sensitive firefighting. And voila, we've saved this area. I don't remember if there's a cat here. So we can take a second look around. There's only a couple secrets in the game that weren't very obvious, but now that we have this dash roll, we can explore places a little more thoroughly. Yep, there is a cat that we missed. Gotta go find it. Oh yeah, there we go. I remember now. And then these are some fun little... So how original, you want to know about your future? Hey, you know what? Get lost. Yeah, some of these random computers have little stories like that. Send my regards to the janitor. So far, I'm pretty sure we've gotten every cat. So now we're into the reactor. Oof. Oh, yeah, that's right. I need to turn off the gas and turn on some extra sprinklers to help me out. But we had some fire respread. It went back down to that other one again. We gotta do that one again. I don't know how the fire got down here though, again. There we go. I must have left just a tiny little trace of fire left. Let's see, is there a cat to rescue in here? Don't remember if there is. I don't think so. Because this one doesn't have a little vent for the cat to escape from. So I don't think there's a secret here. Because there's also really nowhere that there could be a secret other than a couple of these strange hidden walls and stuff. But I don't think there was anything here. Oh, you know what? Can I go back? No. Hold on. Oh, no. I didn't miss anything. Okay. When I saw the lights in here, I thought there was something that I missed, but I didn't miss it. It's actually in this area. Because these here lights, you can turn them on by jumping through them. So that's what I was thinking. But that's actually in this area. So put out some of the fire in here. Grab our key card. And these you can't go through. They're actually glass windows. They're just strangely rendered, being pixelated like that, because they kind of look like they're at a weird angle. So it looks like it's like a background light, but it's actually one big giant piece of glass. So you can't actually get through it. First day at job shadowing, Mom. She's working in a storage company or some similar stuff. Anyway, people seem super busy all the time, and they keep talking about anomalies. I'm pretty sure they refer to me not knowing what I'm doing here. This is going to be a long, boring week. Originally, I thought there was something here because you can stand on top of these vending machines, but it doesn't do anything. So now we just need to progress deeper in here. Grab another key card. And here we can kind of cheat a little bit. It tells us we found a secret, but we're not actually able to get to the secret until much, much later. Now we've got to find out what they're doing in prison cells. Containment breach initiated. Evacuate immediately. Evacuate immediately. Now we have electricity to worry about, so we need to watch where we're spraying our water now. But we can turn off the electricity. Open that door. My second job shadowing day at Mom's office was really weird. Everyone is acting like they're doing some super top secret stuff or something here, and they keep yelling at me as soon as I happen to touch anything. Julia, the only nice person here, helped me find my way in this huge place and gave me some useful recommendations. But she also asked me to let her know if I happen to spot, and this is getting crazier, a cat or a pillow. I'm now pretty sure this place is some sort of clandestine drug lab. Yeah, it's just a shortcut back. We won't need that. But now we got another backdraft. What I know so far: fire alarm rang at 5:52 a.m., water pumps malfunctioned and went offline at 6:10 a.m., reason unknown. Tech units were deployed near Hive at 6:15 a.m., but radio contact was lost shortly after. Evacuation order was dispatched at 7:10 a.m. I just finished securing all sensitive data as required by the general evac protocol, and I'm now heading outside. How are you doing down there? There we go. Now we got that door open, so now we can progress forward. Now we're getting to the point where we can get to that secret. So we know it's right by the truck. Hello? Anyone there? Yeah, there's somebody sitting in this truck right here. We climb up into this little warehouse and we find another cat. Gotta do a little bit of intricate platforming to get him to follow us. Leave the guy in his tanker truck because he doesn't want to leave. We go on. Containment broken. Get a quick refill on our water. Grab the key. Now we have our blue key card. Turn on some more sprinklers. That's the way out towards the end. Go grab ourselves a little bit more water. It's nice they have all these little sprinklers that we can use. Help us out. turn off the last bit of gas. Now we just got to put out all the rest of the fire. I was able to barely reach that one. So now we still have a cat to find. And if I remember right, we activate that and then jump up here and that opens. And we got a button. And you gotta wonder what that button did. Hey, welcome back. Probably about halfway, maybe 3/4 through the game now. But now that we press that button, this doorway's open. And we can go find another cat and some more information. Manipulation of and proximity with SCP-3060 are forbidden without Grade 4 supervision. Do not inhale. Authorized oxygen masks are available near containment chambers. If you experience any dizziness symptom, immediately report to your supervisor. Any subject affected by sudden sleep symptoms, as described in notes blank and blank, should be executed immediately. Yeah, this game is quite a bit like Carrion, at least in art style and stuff. There's another game I have called Butcher that I think is made by the same people that made Carrion. It's kind of like 2D Doom, which is pretty fun. AC/DC, what a level. Now we have a lot more electricity to worry about, so a lot more controlled. That is not what I wanted. I wanted you to go underneath that so we can turn off the electricity. Thank you. And there's another hold by beer mode spot, which we can't go to. Yep, that's what happens if you spray the electricity. I don't know if it kills you. But so far we've been getting through the whole game without dying yet, so maybe we'll get through the entire thing. That'd be kind of nice. Oh good, there's a water thing refill right there for me. I was going to say I got it back. No, I died! We were doing so good at not dying, but I don't feel like I touched that fire. Maybe I'm wrong, but I certainly didn't think I was close enough to die there. Just like that one, yeah. Yeah, I thought I was doing a pretty good job about being cautious about not hitting stuff and touching flames and getting myself on fire. But yeah, that's what happens when we run low on water. We get this tiny little pea shooter. It's just enough to maybe get yourself to a water refill. So now we got that electricity off, so now we get to backtrack again. Head down to the bottom. And turn off our last bit of electricity. Jump and get some water. There we go. And then we can put out the rest of this stuff down here, so hopefully that won't come back anymore. Go. Now we can get our key. Do a fancy jump there to get our secret. And I'm assuming this is another Dark Souls reference or something else. I honestly have no idea, but if we put out this fire guy's head, we find our cat. But yeah, if you know what this is supposed to be a reference to, let me know. I'm assuming it might be Dark Souls, but I don't know what the axe or the spear or the big skeleton guy in the back really mean, so that's a strange one. There we go, rescue the cat. No pressure. That won't open. And so I believe I'm getting pretty close to our first introduction to some actual enemies. AG, hey, you okay? Gates are down. Anomaly 1866 containment is broken again. Another day, another incident. They don't pay me enough for this. Jeez, they're also monitoring this conversation. God, it seems so. I wonder. I'm pretty sure we all know what those words were. Water tanks. Yeah, good. I actually timed that one properly. Yeah, fire comes back awful fast now. But now we'll have a hit of armor, so we can take one hit. Hopefully we won't use it. Still can't believe I died twice in that one room, and I was doing so good for the rest of the game. Put that out. Got backdraft to worry about here. Oh no, I'm out of water. Uh-oh. That'll help us turn on some sprinklers, so hopefully we can make our way back to a refill without having to worry about fire too much. Hey, there we go. Perfect. Yeah, that guy did a good job designing this game in such a way that you just have about enough water to get yourself from spot to spot. I don't know what hit me there. I thought I put out the fire, but I guess not. So that's our way out. Still got fire left to do, so we go down here, come up through the basement, and we can put out the rest of the fire in here. Turn off the gas. Now we should be able to finally put out the rest of the fire. What? I didn't see any fire there. It must have spread like right at the end there somehow. That's kind of weird. I've noticed that a couple times where you'll put out fire and then all of a sudden it just comes back right underneath you and kills you. Wait, I don't have the blue key? Or did I not pick that up? Oh, it's right there at the start, yeah. Alright, well let's make sure that we don't let the fire respread underneath us again for some reason. This time hopefully we won't die. Alright, I don't remember if there was a cat here, but take a quick... Oh yeah, that's right, there's that door there. I don't remember how we opened that. Oh yeah, it's right here. Yep, secret switch. There's the cat. Now we get our new mechanic picking up wheels, cog wheels, so that we can activate and solve more puzzles. Is this a secret? Oh, yep. I put SCP-3832 back in its containment cell after I found it near the copy machine in the accounting department. I almost had a heart attack when it jumped straight to my face. What a horrible squeaky noise. I thought this stupid thing was under hazardous category, so why isn't there anyone monitoring it 24/7? The janitor. So these ceiling tiles here that are on fire, you can put them out so they stop dropping debris on you. This area is one of the ones that you want to put one of the wheels on, because you don't have enough to do all of them, but you have enough for anywhere where you might have repeating fire come back. But here we got that put out. And that should be it. That's all I have left for cog wheels, but we should be almost done in here now. Remember where else there was fire in here. Yep, that was it. Perfect. So rescued our cat. Now we can make progress. Yep. I thought for sure that was a secret one of the first times I got here. Because it seems like there should be something down there, but you can't actually get down there. But here, we can go under here and find our kitty cat. And there's nothing else in here to look for. And I thought this was also a secret too. It certainly looks like there should be a tunnel there, but since we already found the cat, we know that there's not one. And then that little blinking pixel back there, thought that might be something. At least on my first playthrough anyway. Anomaly 1866 is currently contained in a fireproof reinforced concrete room on site blank. Anomaly 1866 must be maintained under a constant stream of cold water. Pump A, I forget, grave 9 Celsius, and any flammable object must be kept away from it, 16 meters minimum. Water pumps A, B, and C must be kept online at all times. Anomaly 1866, 2 eggs. Humidity levels are to be kept above 85% at all times. Hatched instances of Anomaly 1866-2 should be stored separately. See Anomaly 1866 Hive. It's weird. After the second incident, see report blank, a large honeycombed organic structure spread around Anomaly 1866. It showed regenerative capabilities and started to spontaneously and quickly lay eggs of giant wasps. See Anomaly 1866-2. Further experiments demonstrated that direct contact with water seemed to slow down or even stop anomaly 1866-2 larva growth. These observations led to an update to anomaly 1866 containment's procedure. Giant wasps, huh? Yeah. See, I have no idea what this shortcut is even for. Like, you come up here and you press that button. I suppose it's so that you can go back and get the cat if you missed it. Because otherwise, yeah, you wouldn't be able to. So, but yeah, there's that hold my beer mode. Which you can actually choose to end the game right here if you want by jumping over there. So, but yep, nobody else can get down here. The rescue unit can't get down here. But you do a jump like that to get in there. But we can't get in there on this playthrough. So we're going to have to face our fears and beat the game alone without any help from our central team. But we are rewarded with a larger water tank. I don't know what happened there. Dang it, we're getting our butt whooped. Okay. There we go. Alright, we need to haul ass and get back up to that other spot and put that out quick. This one too. Like, that fire just came out of nowhere, man. Come on. I got janked. Quick, put it out. Alright, this time we should be okay. Oh, what the heck? God, I didn't even see that. Yeah, the blue fire every once in a while when it respawns, it's kind of cheap. Alright, no cheap blue fire respawns this time. Come on, dude. Now I gotta do the whole thing over again. Dude. Oh, that's frustrating. Like, I wanted him to jump off the ladder up to the left, and I had no say in the way that he jumped off the ladder right there. Man, did you see that? Crap, respawn right underneath me again. Alright, now hopefully this is it now. There. Little bit of a rough patch. Died a few times. But yeah, now this is the one that I was thinking of last time. Where you gotta touch all these red lights. And then that opens a door for us. We can find our kitty cat. Water pumps, Appendix 2A, 2B, and 2C, and General Water Systems, Appendix 2, must be kept online permanently to avoid any new containment incident with Anomaly 1866. See Note 1. See General Protocol Manual GPM pages 312 to 405 for detailed instructions. Note, see incident reports. That's quite a few incident reports, huh? Yep, now we gotta return on all the pumps. Very strangely designed facility, that's for sure. And grab ourselves some armor that apparently there was fire there? I didn't even see it. It didn't look like there was any fire on the ground right there. Well, I guess that'll teach me, I guess. Put out all of that. And that shouldn't rain fire anymore. I think this closes that for us so we can walk across it. So we got pump A restarted. Now we should be able to put out most of this stuff down here and it shouldn't come back. This came back though. Pump C. Now I just gotta figure out where pump B is. Well, that's where we started. I don't think there was any secrets in here yet. Just need to figure out how to get down. Oh, that's right. It's just right here. Duh. This is our way out of here. There we go. Alright, now we're gonna scour quick, see if there's a cat we missed in here. See if there's a vent for the cat to escape through. Yep, there is. So we gotta go find a kitty cat. Don't know where it is though. Don't remember. I don't think it was up here. You can't really get anywhere from there. Let's see. If we can't remember where it's at. I want to say it's back in this beginning area. Oh yeah, that's right, because this is open now. There's our kitty cat. Now we get more story. Yesterday, I have again spotted the janitor working right inside the containment chamber. Does this guy have some sort of grade 4 credit or something? I mean, this place is supposed to be super top secret, and its access should be restricted to high-profile staff only. He's just the guy cleaning up the floor, right? Oh, inside the nest. Oop, can't go through the tunnel, so we gotta go up here. Hive area. Oh, we got some bees. It's not the bees. That secret I remembered. There's a spider's web inside this glass box. Hey, I know SCP-3979 has been archived, but do you have by any chance some unofficial record of their spider and the fly performance? It was kind of catchy, and all reports now require grade 4 creds since they started discussing the hazardous reclassification. The tiny spider was so cute when it did its dance thing, remember? And there's our kitty cat. there's one more bee in here after we grab this card. No? Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, the bees are weird. And now I gotta deal with a backdraft. Ha! Put him right into the sprinkler. That was awesome. Nope, now we got the fire spreading. We gotta take care of that in here before we go anywhere else. Dang, that's spreading quick. There we go. Anomaly 1862, 1866-2 is a giant wasp, 60 to 80 centimeters, capable of igniting flammable objects in a range of 10 meters. It was first discovered in Anomaly 1866 storage room after Incident 0. See report blank. Its exact origin is still unknown. Anomaly 1866-2 was first classified as hazardous category due to its extremely hostile behavior, but was later reclassified as safe since it could be contained using simple streams of water. It is now stored in the hive, see blank, and remains under minimal supervision. Well, that one said Anomaly is a giant wasp, but there was that one earlier that said Anomaly 1862 is a wooden blank. Found in a... what was it? A something? I forget what it was found in. Ooh, we can now shoot water from the wall, or from the ladders. Which is very helpful to have finally. Well, that wasn't my intention to fall off right there. You can kind of cheat this part a little bit by doing a tricky jump like that to get a cog early. So you're not supposed to be over here this early. This is like one of the last spots you get to in here. But I'm almost out of water now. Yeah, you're originally supposed to just drop down at the beginning and start right on the other side of this and get down here first, but I took a different way. Oh, I forgot to activate the dang thing, because that'll turn on a ton of sprinklers up there for us. It's another time the fire came back right away, and now we gotta do the whole thing again. Oh yeah, I forgot we can just do this right away. Just turn that on. There we go. That was my bad. A little impatient. Well, we'll do it the intended way. what's left for fire? I was gonna say, they couldn't have been a whole lot left. There we are. Anomaly 1866. I don't remember if there's a cat to rescue in here. I think there might be, so we're gonna take a quick second to look. But we can't really get back up over there. I don't remember there being anything over here. Oops, didn't want to do that. I don't think there's a cat in here. Unless we can jump up here somehow. No, it stops us. So we can get back over here, but there's nothing over there. Oh yeah, that's hold my beer mode. So yeah, I don't think there's a cat in here. But now we go to the last containment unit. And it's the janitor's office. What the? Anomaly 1866 produces a permanent fire that cannot be extinguished by any known mean. Its own material seems to be unaffected by fire and shows no visible structural damage. See note blank. Tests have shown that physical contact with Anomaly 1866 produces identical effects to standard immolation. See experiment blank and coroner reports blank, blank, and blank. Crazy. Well, I thought there was something up there. I forgot. Yeah, this purple fire comes back like real quick. But try to put all of it out as we progress forward so that hopefully it won't come back. Is that from the other side? Why won't that go out? I don't know. Well, there's our containment unit, and there's a chair in there. It's kind of weird. I wonder why there's a chair in here. Well, that kind of spoiled the surprise a little bit. I don't know why the game did that to me. There. So yeah, that's Anomaly 1866. It's a chair. Okay. I don't know how we died that last time, but yeah, if we get the right spot, we can kind of just unload on the thing, which is nice. Take out all the little tendrils, and then now we got more to deal with. Oh, that's frustrating. But yeah, it sucks that it's like one-hit death. So it's almost just best to sit here by the water and just or sit on the ladder and hope you can take them out in time. Yeah, come over here, sit over here for a while. Just let me spray. Just stay there. Alright, I need some more water now. And he's almost done. Oh, that's some crap. Oh, we got lucky there. I want him to come down here for me. Oh, you're kidding me, dude. You're absolutely kidding me. Had him that close to dick. God damn it, dude. That was just an instance of the game basically deciding, fuck you, you don't get to beat him. Unfortunate. Alright, this time we got him low, so let's take our time. There we got him. Such a weird final boss. Just a little wooden chair. So strange. So, but yeah, if you have Hold My Beer mode, then you get to go down there. One of your cats was found again playing near Anomaly 1866. It's only a matter of time before it causes some containment incident. And how did you get it in here in the first place? Another spot for hold my beer. Now we get to see if we did a good enough job. Boop. There we go. We rescued all the cats. So we get one final secret. What do you think the secret is? Hello there. General Kenobi? Thanks for taking care of my kittens. So that's just the janitor right there. And sorry about all this mess. We will definitely keep Anomaly 1866 under closer supervision from now on. The least you can do, I suppose. Well, I guess you're expecting some kind of secret ending or something. Sorry to disappoint. The dev was kind of too lazy to add an epic scale conclusion. Don't get me wrong, I truly appreciate your help. Maybe we'll meet again in another game? Anyway, good job. And there we go, we get our standing ovation. We did it. Well done. Hold my beer mode unlocked. But see, I already did it once, so. But now you can sit through the credits. Or you can just hold right and end the game. So, but I already beat it on hold my beer mode. So, we're just going to continue to the end. Oops. That don't work. No. So we have to redo the showdown, actually. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oops. There we go. Sorry, I gotta try a little bit harder playing the hold my beer. Well, I could just kind of cheat the system a little bit and put on unlimited armor, but I pressed dodge roll. Oh, we got a checkpoint right there. That was convenient. And that time they didn't even attack at all. Wow. Oh, I forgot about that. God dang it. There we go. So now if you need more water, you can go back. Yeah, the final boss is a chair. So the game kind of teases that and spoils it right away. Remember that one thing you find where it's like, oh, Anomaly 1866 is a wooden blank found in a something blank. So the game already kind of spoils it right away, if you're paying attention. And then later on, it's like, oh, Anomaly 1866 is a giant wasp, blah, blah, blah. So it's like, kind of gives you a double. But, well, because I don't want to have to do this a bunch of times, we're just going to throw on unlimited armor. Just so that I can show off the secret thing at the end. So I already played all the way through this on Hold My Beer, so... Now we can just sit here and take them out. Yeah, it's definitely a weird final boss. I don't know why he picked a chair. It's kind of confusing to me. But I mean, it's definitely weird enough to like make you want to see what else this developer is going to come up with. There we go. And he's down. So now we get to go down here. And that sucks. Once you fall in there, that's it. So from here we gotta make a very precise jump and end up over here. And now we find the pump room that is covered in poop because of the cats. Hey, I got some weird readings from pump sensors this morning. Anything wrong on your side? So we gotta spray away the poop. And then that should hopefully, as he said, prevent future breaches. Now we gotta climb our way back out, and since we got that key, now we can go through here. Find another secret. We find... Finally, we meet. I see that you have solved our, well, our little issue with the pumps. The poop, you mean? Yes, the incident. This won't happen again. Thank you for your help. Yep. Cats caused all of the problems. And that's it. That was the Hold My Beer ending. You get to find out that the cats were responsible for pooping in the pump room, and that caused all sorts of problems. But no, it was a fun game. I liked it a lot. I didn't think it was going to be that short the last time I had my buddy play it. He got quite a ways through it. But I don't remember if he actually got to the point where he fought the wasps. So. Alright, so we got about one more game. It'll be about another hour. And then that'll wrap up. We'll have completed, 3 games? This one's near and dear to both of our hearts. First time we both played this God, I don't even know how many hours and hours and hours we spent. So. I haven't played this game in a while either. We'll see how Mania Plus goes. This will be what, probably the 4th or 5th time this game has appeared on our channel too. So just love coming back to play this game over and over.
I don't need weapons. I am.
Nationals and Spirit Dance. Go off to the streets. No, god dang it. I did the wrong special. Wait, he hit me? How? Oh well. Not trying for a perfect run by any means. Oh. As long as I don't die, I think that's the only thing I really care about. Come on, kick a pipe. Oh. Wish I could have kept juggling that. Hey, one of the harder stages that I got a full combo on. That was kind of fun when I did that. Then again, Shiva is a pretty cheap character in this game, though. But he should be. He's one of the former boss characters. Well, come here, Dick. Or Ferricho. What? I shouldn't have got hit there. Oh well. But I like that Shiva can finally do these things. One of the better themes in the game, or sorry, not one of the better, one of the best. Everything in this whole game is good, but this is one of the really good ones. Man. Alright, see if I can do a perfect commissioner here. Wow, really? What are the odds that that was timed that perfectly? Come on. Oh, well, we still got some combos, though. That's alright. Like I said, all I don't want to do is just lose a life and die. Hopefully that doesn't happen. But here we go, one of the shorter stages. Probably one of the easier ones to actually get a full combo on. Just gonna have some of the enemies cooperate. There we go. So far, so good. Still haven't taken damage, but lost our original combo, though. What? Didn't dash away from that in time? I'm confused by that. Should've. Alright, now we have to somehow get lucky enough to trap her right away. And maybe... You're kidding me, dude. How they find that, like, one perfect frame when you're vulnerable sometimes is just beyond me. Like, trying to use a special and... oh well. Whatever. Can't worry about it. Can't be too try-hard. Haven't practiced in a long time. Ooh, this is one of your favorite themes right here. Or no, that was yours was the boat level. That's right. Never mind. We just beat your favorite theme. Oh, I tried to get a knife kick. Oh well. Oh no! Oh, I can't believe I just did that. I ruined it. I ruined it. Come on, get up there, get up there, get up there. Oh, I got the briefcase, not the food. So far so good, haven't lost a life yet. Doing pretty good. Little bummed I didn't get to fight the claw guy, but oh well. Who's left? I'm gonna say, why did the screen take so long? Oh no, I forgot about that. I'm kind of glad they haven't, like, nerfed Shiva. It's a very degenerate playstyle that he has, sitting here spamming this, but it kind of feels good to just be overpowered in one of these for once. Like a beat 'em up where you're actually the ridiculously strong character. Ooh, that could have almost ended badly. Dang it, I did not want to do that. There we go. Alright, got close to dying there. Little rough, little rough. Here's where it can kind of take a bad turn depending on how these girls all decide, or the biker girls all decide to either gang up on you or split up. Been pretty lucky so far. They all lined up pretty nice, so. Don't hit the arcade cabinet. We'll be fine. Perfect. Well. Nice. Going into Abadede. Abadede! Sweet. Come on. There's no way we keep it all the way to the end, though. Ugh. Oh, come on. Whoop. Bumping my setup. Alright, come on, Freddie Mercury. Let's see what you got. Oh, well, at least I got the combo cash out. Wow, I totally thought I had him in the combo. Apparently I was hitting Wayne and not the real one. Got lucky, didn't die yet. Now my favorite stage, Chinatown. Oh, come on. That would have been such a perfect spot. Alright, let's see if I can get one of the juggles on these guys. Ooh, we recovered it, somehow saved it, and didn't die. Look at that. Cost a star, but you know what? I think we take those. And either my rhythm is off or I'm just getting unlucky with some of these. God damn it. Of course it was the last one too. Yeah, my no death run is struggling. Alright, at least we got through that section. Alright, last one. Can't afford to lose our rhythm here. Alright, we got one. Did we get the other one yet? Oh, we saved it somehow. Alright, now to try to combo Shiva. Ooh. This one is going to be a little rough. Ugh, got lucky. Man, it's hard to deal with that when he summons so many shadow clones. But so far still haven't died. Saved it a couple close calls though. But come on, dude. believe she hit me right at the end there, somehow, some way. Art gallery. Ooh. I like this stage. Music's good too. Just don't like all of the beaker chicks. You bitch. Wow, that hit me. No way. Throw it. Thank you. How did that hit me? That one too. Come on. Alright, somehow still alive. Man, this room sucks. Oh, how did I not get hit there? Alright, Victoria's got to go first. Ugh. Pull out a grenade, thank you. Get out of here. Alright. Survive the arguably the hardest last room in the game. What? Was I not hitting him? Wow. Cheap. Come here. Alright, last arcade. So we have a star to grab. That's just a taser. See if we can get through this unfazed. Stay at the top so that we can catch Shiva as soon as he comes in. The AI are a lot more aggressive in this. Oh, that's perfect. We got the two hard ones. Sweet, unscathed through that for the most part. Alright, take out the fire one first, because she's going to be the most annoying. How did she hit me out of the air, though? That's what I need to know. There we go, gotcha. Not bad. At least we got 8 lives. So if we do manage to lose one, we got a nice cushion, but I'm pretty sure at this point we have no risk of losing any lives anymore. As much as you might think this stage would be life burner, especially that one room up ahead, but I'm not too worried about that room. Tends to be just enough chaos. Oh, what a perfect room! Didn't even have to use a star. No way. I have never had it line up that good before. That was perfect. Screw you, Bongo. Get wrecked. That was perfect room 2. No! Bitch. Ruined my perfect stage. Alright. Nice. Still haven't lost a life, though. That's what I'm happiest about. It's the concert. Did I not move the screen far enough? Why did they take so long to spawn? Like, imagine if that was supposed to be like your good run and the enemies just didn't spawn, so you just lose your combo. Alright. Alright, come on guys, let's go. Keep my combo going. Ugh. God damn it. Alright, still alive though. Now we have maybe some trouble. We'll see. better not lose it now. Oh my god. Do I even have enough for specials anymore? Oh, is there food in here? Oh, oh. No way. No way did I survive that, dude. Whew. Hit him! Ah! There we go. My god. Dude, I was literally like, I had enough of a pixel to still use special moves, but if I didn't hit the follow-up, I couldn't use another one. Cannot believe that we survived that. Alright, now it should be home free, because apparently that was the hardest stage so far. This one's nothing. See, no problem at all. None whatsoever. Elevator's easy. Come here. Damn you. How did I just get hit but not get hit? Like, I took damage, but I broke his shield? Huh. Must have been like a picture perfect. Gun guy needs to die. Ah, dash. Whew. Alright. Now potentially the... Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything. He's pretty easy. Just they made him dodge more. And we made short work of that fight. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Alright, still no deaths. Still no deaths. Easy game. Easy game is easy. We got no hard stages left. Wow. What is going on? Still alive, no death. God damn it, I tried to pick up the food. Alright, that should be it. Home free, death free, Mania Plus. Fuck you, dude. Out. Out! Now, unless we get super unlucky somehow, this should be it. No death, Mania Plus. Alright, final boss. Just need to isolate him right away. I guess it doesn't really matter. Alright, that works. Now, if we're lucky, we can run up and grab her right away and put her in a loop. But we also gotta watch out for those Kubos that are gonna show up. God, I love those big swords. Oh, that's just so cheap. That is so cheap. Oh, look at that, a Deathless Mania Plus. Oh, that feels so good. I bet we still got our S rank though. Ah, yes. Look at that. Super nice. Awesome. Dude, I love kicking those swords at that boss. That makes the Mania Plus one so cheap. Do you see how fast both of those died as soon as I took those Kubos out? Just, I don't even remember seeing his health bar. It just disappeared. Oh, that was awesome. Well, that was fun. We finished off 3 games. Finished off Air Twister, which I might dabble in a little later, try out some of the challenges and stuff, but Nuclear Blaze is a sweet game. It's on Red Art Games if you want to check it out. Otherwise, I think you can find it on Amazon. It's like 20 or 30 bucks. Single creator. Give that one a go. Worthwhile play. And then, obviously, Streets of Rage 4 is still an amazing game all these years later. So, thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed it, I'm going to hopefully keep more active streaming and putting up more. So, I'm just going to try to do it like once a week, once every weekend. So I'm still focusing on doing all my teaching. So, stay warm out there. We'll catch you in the next one.